Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video of mine, and today we're going to be talking about Frozen. So let's get into it. Now, in case you guys don't know, I'm a really big Frozen fan. I love most of the songs, the movies are both great, and I would definitely watch them again. But today, we're going to be talking about something different. Something from Frozen 2 that really shook me the first time I saw it. So, without getting into too much backstory, Elsa basically has to stop a gigantic wave from hitting Arendelle while riding a magic water horse. Oh yeah, Frozen 2 got weird, but it's still pretty good. I'm just gonna let you watch the clip. Roll the clip, Jerry! Now that scene, for as beautiful as it is, was always confusing to me. How long could have Elsa done this? When did she know she could do this? And most importantly, how big was that wave? And the question of the day, how big was the gigantic ice wall that Elsa created to save Arendelle? Probably not going to put that on the thumbnail because that is one mouthful. And so started my journey to start figuring out how tall this thing was, and I needed a point of reference first. Thankfully, I had one. Elsa. The creators of Frozen have confirmed that Elsa is in fact 5 feet 7 inches tall, which is great for my measurements, but it is going to be a bit confusing since Elsa is not standing straight up in this clip. She's sitting on a water horse, which means I had to find out just how big the horse was. And let me tell you, it was not easy. First, I found a clip of Frozen 2 of Elsa standing right next to the Knock while standing mostly straight up. Then I took a screenshot, made some markings, and thanks to my handy-dandy ruler, I was able to find out and compare, and then find out again that the Knock is in fact, from hoof to saddle, 5'1". A lot less taller than Elsa, but still reasonable enough. So that's what we're going with. Next I had to find out just how tall Elsa would be while riding the Knock. So, thanks to this image right here, I was able to find out she would be about 4'1" while sitting on the Knock. So then, after doing all the calculations and adding up the Knock and Elsa's height with all the decimals and fractions included, seriously guys, this took me so long to do. Maybe you could reward me by liking, maybe subscribing. I'm getting ahead of myself. The final height for Elsa riding the Knock is 9 inches, what the hell am I saying? Anyway, the final height for Elsa riding the Knock is 9 feet and 2.78 inches. So that's part 1 done, finding out just how tall Elsa and the Knock are. But now comes part 2, which is honestly a lot easier now that we have a reference point. How big was the wave? Well, using this image right here, and finding out that it goes all the way from the top all the way to the bottom, and using Elsa as a reference point, we once again use our handy-dandy ruler. Where's my ruler? Jerry, did you take my ruler? Using my ruler, I was able to find out that the wave is about 27.5 times larger than Elsa and the Knock. So, I just multiplied Elsa and the Knock's height by 27.5 so we can get our estimate. And their height was about 281.3812 centimeters times 27.5. We come to the grand total of 7,737.983 centimeters, or 253.87 feet, or 77.4 meters. And in case these numbers mean absolutely nothing to you, here's an example. You know that giant Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil? Yeah, well, apparently it's only about 38 meters tall, and that's with the pedestal included. Elsa just created a wave that is more than twice that. That is insane, and she doesn't even look like she's straining herself when she's doing it, which makes me wonder, just how powerful could she be if she actually tried to push herself to her limits? But that is definitely something I want to see in Frozen 3. So, what'd you guys think? Did you think I'm right? Let me know down in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe. It'll certainly help the channel, and me, and my self-esteem. And until next time, which is probably tomorrow, goodbye!